fire, crystal light, white fire, crystal light, clear crystal fire light, clear crystal fire light, clear crystal fire light, gold crystal fire light, white crystal fire light, clear crystal fire light, white crystal fire light, white crystal fire light, white crystal fire light, gold crystal fire light, golden crystal fire light, gold crystal fire light, white crystal fire light, white crystal fire light, white crystal fire light, clear crystal fire light, clear crystal fire light, clear crystal fire light, gold crystal fire light, white crystal fire light, clear crystal fire light, white crystal fire light, white crystal fire light, white crystal fire light, gold crystal fire light, golden crystal fire light, gold crystal fire light, white crystal fire light, white crystal fire light, white crystal fire light. I am Mary, I am, I am Mary, I am Mary, music is around us. The music is around us. The music is around us like a rainbow round the sun. Love is around us like a rainbow round the sun. Love is around us like a rainbow round the sun. Love is around us. Love is around us. Love is around us like a rainbow round the sun. The Spirit is around us like a rainbow round the sun. The Spirit is around us like a rainbow round the sun. The Spirit is around us. The Spirit is around us. The Spirit is around us like a rainbow round the sun. Oh, the world is just a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge. Oh, the world is just a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge. Our holy, holy Father, Mother God, the one parent of us all, the one in whom we all live, move, and have our being in the Christ. We come to Thee, dear Lord, the one without a second, the one with no name and yet all names, invoking thy holy and precious Spirit to come, come, come. And manifest, 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 manifesting in, through, and about us, creating within each and every heart, every soul, every being, a great peace, understanding, a great field where positive seeds are planted, that strength and courage grow from these seeds to be who we are, the I am. May we all return to our true nature, loving kindness, charity, our true nature of great power and strength. Though we live in this world of duality, in this three-dimensional universe, may we experience many dimensions, experience the many aspects of ourself, united as one, celebrating who we are, celebrating life, life everlasting. Let peace, peace, peace be still, here in earth as it is in heaven. May we all share our daily bread, our talents, our creativity, for as we share and as we give, we live under God's canopy of grace. We thank thee, dear God, and we praise thee. For we are all immortal sons and daughters of the one without a second, the one in whom we all live, move, and have our being, the one creator, sustainer, destroyer, the one. We thank thee and we praise thee, for thou art the all-powerful, the one without a second. Amen and amen. Om Tat Sat Om. Blessings and welcome. I'm Reverend Tara, and we're here at the Spirit of the Lotus on this beautiful Sunday morning of August. What is the date today?
6.
August 6th, year 2017. And today is Billet Sunday, and we welcome all of you here. And being Billet Sunday, and thank you for submitting all your billets. We do just a mini reading off these billets, and though it is personal to the person who wrote it or submitted it, it's also meant for all of us because we're all connected in this one mind. So before we start reading this, just a couple announcements. One is that our retreat is coming up in Zion National Park area. We will be staying in a place called Hurricane, Utah. And our retreat will be in the eye of the hurricane. So and we've been contemplating what we will be teaching, and usually every year is different, so we can't say this is especially different. But what we will be focusing on is healing and explaining more in depth about why chakras are so important to know, not only know about, but why, they exist within us, and how we can heal not only through them, but I should say, yes, we can heal through them, but they're not just 7 major chakras. We're healing through many, many chakras that are in our physical body and etheric body. And we will be explaining more and more about that, as well as practical wisdoms and the really experiencing the God's healing grace. So, and different methods of directing that healing energy, because there's no one method that works for everybody. And this you can find in scripture too. For one man's medicine can be another man's poison. And so it's really knowing and understanding our prototype, and what our physical, emotional, mental, psychic, creative makeup, our spiritual being, how this all integrates, and their alchemy and what it creates. And in this alchemy, not everyone is different, every single person. So that's our retreat, and we still have room for 2 more people. And we just want to say what a wonderful time too we all had at Lotus and Daniel Castillo's wedding. And it was more than, it was an experience for everyone, a marriage on many different levels. So it was like everyone was getting married at different levels, and gaining greater understanding. All right, and union with God. All right, let's begin. Okay, this is for everyone. And what is important to know is that one of the schisms, or as they say, chasms of this time of the New Age or Now Age is belief. And we say, how can belief create a chasm or a schism? And as we've learned, our belief system doesn't mean it's true or false. Our belief system creates how we see the world, our perspective in life, what we believe. We can have limited beliefs, or we can have beliefs that are perceived as unlimited. But this is how we perceive life. And in this time of the New Age, oh dear, there are those who have this belief and non-belief. We are witnessing those who are much younger, with less, so we think, less experience, but with greater power, and those that are learning much faster. So the ones who believe that they've been in this New Age energy forever and ever, and are in their, upper years, they have this attitude that they should know more, they should be more, they should be doing more. And they get jealous when they see a so-called neophyte come along and can do what they can do and even more. And believe it or not, this is creating that chasm. So the so-called old-timers feel, okay, some just give up, say, why should I be doing this? Maybe this isn't when Joe Blow or Sally or whoever makes it look so easy, and they've only been doing it for a couple years. The healing, or the manifesting, or, you name it, using the gifts and powers. Be very careful of this type of jealousy. And there's other things within the church, good against good, where our belief system starts creating different perspectives. We're seeing things from a different perspective because of our belief system. And it can create schisms or chasms within the family, within the church. And yet you all believe in one God, or in Jesus, or in Buddha, or Krishna, or Vishnu, or so on and so forth, Muhammad. So be very, very careful of this type of jealousy, or this type of belief system that separates us. Because many of us think, oh, we know best. This way of healing is the only way. That works. My system is the best system. Or, why try? Why? We can fall into all of these, so be very careful. So thank you to this person who brought this, this message. Has a star. Okay, this is Joseph. So thank you for that channel. You brought this it was really for everyone regarding belief systems and what it creates, what you believe is true. And thank you.
Thank you.
And there's also someone out there who asks, well, you know, she's really working hard, and she got so angry at her sister. And that's based on, and it's important that whoever you swear at, whoever you curse, you're cursing yourself. The more and more and more you expand your aura, the more you grow spiritually, the more these laws, what you do unto others, you do unto yourself, apply to you. So it will affect you sooner, like Edgar Cayce says, cash karma. Those we've met people who've cursed certain people in a past life, and that person becomes, instead of their enemy, becomes their spouse or brother or sister or parents, someone they love dearly. And so they wonder why all these things are happening to them. And it's because of a curse or even an oath taken, oath of vengeance, and so on and so forth. Be very, very careful of your words. Power of the spoken word. If you swear at someone, that means you see them separate from you, that you see them not as your brother or sister or part of you, and that you are doing it in reality, you are doing it to yourself. You're calling yourself a nasty name. So, power of the spoken word. What we're picking up here, you're taking life too seriously. You know, you have a wonderful sense of humor. It's important you lighten up and not take life so seriously. For, yes, this is all an illusion. So, really laugh and sing more. Okay, this is kindly add my name to the reading today. Thank you, from Diane Camille. So, such a huge heart, such warmth, but somehow life is starting to get to you. So, just lighten up by laughing more, singing more, lightening up more, and not take life so seriously. Something in the nervous system. There's something going on in the neck area that's short-circuiting things going to your brain and so on and so forth. It's not that your brain isn't getting energy, nothing like that, but there's just like a short circuit going on in the neck area due to stress, due to thinking too much about things, just overthinking. Hello from Daniel Oh, Daniel Castillo in Berlin. Feeling very blessed. God is good. Yes. So, relax. Rest the mind. You're thinking, to overthinking, and it's creating a short circuit in you. And you might have something in the neck or shoulders, telling you that you need to relax. And the body is quite a map of consciousness, the physical body. I don't know if that's, no. Stop and smell the roses. Wow, it's the same message for everyone. I mean, it's the same type of message. Stop and smell the roses. Stress again. Just, take time out. Go out in nature a lot. And get a lot of sun this month. Go out in nature a lot this month, as much as you can. And and really stop and smell the roses and be thankful and grateful for all that you have. Thank God every day, every morning when you wake up in the morning, for all the wonderful, this beautiful life, the wonderful things you have. Gwendolyn Hill. Any insights on my continued work, purpose, mission at heart of the mother healing? Okay, to find joy in what you're doing. And that's the part where stop, smell the roses. Nature. Get out in nature. Commune with nature as much as you can, because that has a lot to do with healing and your healing work. Okay. Okay, the way this paper is folded right now, and you may not have folded it, but anyway, it says lots of your strings are really tight, and it's just like if someone plays your strings in you, a string can easily break. That means if someone just ticks you off or says the wrong thing, or it might be just that one little thing that's not associated at all in your mind with what you think the problem is, can break the string. So, and just like in the Buddhist teachings, people either have their strings too tight or too loose, but you need to regroup, just relax, breathe. And, when you sit and meditate, really calm yourself, really, okay, I'm told, okay, there are meditators, people who can just instantly, go into the theta state and beyond. And just, there are meditators like that. But when they go out into the outer world, it's a whole different story. Their minds don't quit. They take things personally. There are many like that. Just as many as those who can meditate, who say they cannot meditate. Everyone does throughout the day without themselves ever realizing it. But anyway, those whose minds are going a mile a minute while meditating or trying to meditate. There are those who can meditate, really go deep, and yet when taken out into the world, it's a different story. So it's learning to take your meditation out into the world, to relax, not take things so personally. Have a great retreat. Tan. Beautiful, beautiful soul. So now the next step is to take your meditation, take your inner beliefs, take your inner practices out into the world where people's words, you come from, you don't take, it doesn't hurt you so much. You've been injured so much by people's words, people's thoughts, people's actions, and it was only to make you stronger, only to help you to gain greater understanding of humanity and to be a greater healing channel. So taking what you do inside out into the world. Escape. Someone is there's wanting to escape from the world. It's because just like you felt like, you know how kids, they put the magnifying glass and the sun and an ant to burn the ant. You feel like life has, you've been under a magnifying glass and you're burning inside. So it's important to drink lots of water and use that water, see that water flushing out all the negativity. You too need to spend a lot of time outdoors, you know, this month, and really getting a lot of going out in nature, getting a lot of sun, and just finding joy in life, just seeing how joyful nature is all around you, you know, and you can be a part of this great joy, and it's like you're the conglomeration of everyone's reading, and not to take things so seriously. You know, things aren't life or death, but just to relax, find joy, and you'll get more things done that way, and things will go more smoothly. The Om sign. So, does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Okay, there's a gentle nature here, but hidden in this very gentle nature is like something ready to explode. And it's time that you accepted who you are, the greatness within you. No more false modesty, no more, you know, trying to put yourself less than. And this is for everyone too. You know, how many of us, when they say, for example, oh, you know, what a nice shirt, or beautiful, you know, jewelry or something. Oh, like the shirt, I got that on sale. You know, it's almost apologizing. Or jewelry, oh, it was a gift, you know, I couldn't afford to buy this for myself. Or you know, there are many examples how we apologize for being who we are, or for you know, instead of saying, oh, thank you, you know, and feeling I deserve it. This is who I am, and not being embarrassed by who I am, for I am. So this is, yeah, if you don't learn this lesson, this thing will, this very calm, meek demeanor will explode, and you will learn what meekness really is. It's not just being self-deprivating. What humility really is not being humiliated inside. So really own it, in other words. Really own it, and feel deserving, because you're the child of God. Oh, I have two. That was for both of you. Career decisions. Love always, Danya. So we always see in you, you know, a healing channel and a teacher, and you know, but something in the throat, communication. This is what we're going to work on at the retreat, with communication, having people listen to you, because we know you need to be heard. You have things to say that need to be heard. So when you speak words of truth always. And this is the one with the calm, but there's something going on that's ready to explode. So own it. Just own it. Go out there, own, you know, this is your dominion, and learn what true meekness is, what true humility is, and you know, it doesn't mean you have to be undeserving or suppressed in any way. Blessings, love, Lotus. Okay. So you and Danya share a lot. Your billets came together, and it's okay who you are, both of you. In fact, such beautiful beings, such beautiful souls, with much to give to humanity. All right, that's it. So prepare yourselves for deep level meditation. Relax and go deeply within. Breathe. And with full will and with your visualization power, visualize the colors of the planetary rainbow bridge. If you don't see the colors, just either feel it, don't force it. Either feel it, see it, be it, just, and if nothing, then nothing. Don't try and force anything. And just breathe and relax. Listen and hear. The colors will be in our voice. Red crystal firelight, rose red crystal firelight, red crystal firelight, orange crystal firelight, orange crystal firelight, orange crystal firelight, yellow crystal firelight, sunshine yellow firelight, orange yellow firelight. Pay close attention as we guide you from the unreal to the real, from death to immortality, from the darkness into light. See a yellow green or golden green firelight, green crystal firelight, golden green firelight, green crystal firelight. Golden blue firelight, golden blue firelight, golden blue firelight. Golden indigo firelight, golden indigo firelight, golden indigo firelight. Golden violet firelight, golden violet firelight, golden violet firelight, gold crystal firelight, gold crystal firelight, gold crystal firelight. Now start to expand and go deeper and deeper, merging with the clear white light, with a touch of gold in this clear white light. Feel its essence of purity. And be this golden white light. Relax. And visualize yourself moving across the still waters. And as you spy land ahead, it has this land that you see is full of beautiful flowers, birds singing, trees, running brooks and waterfalls, the music of the spheres permeates the atmosphere of this land. And step foot onto this land, this paradise, this great garden, nature's wonderland. And there's a golden pathway that you see. Start walking this golden pathway, leading you to a golden chair. And this golden chair is full of diamonds, rubies, sapphires, emeralds, all these precious stones and semi-precious stones, jade. And there's a piece of selenite under the chair. You are invited by your higher self to sit in this chair. And as you sit in this chair, visions, dreams start to manifest in your mind. See the best life, envision the best day of your life. For some, it may be driving their dream car, living in their dream house, happy with family, cheerful voices singing. For some may be vacationing, their favorite day. Now visualize a great angel of light presenting you with a box. And as you open this box, it contains a letter. And this letter is a love letter to you from the great beings of light. It is a letter to treasure, to keep close to you. Expressing the great love for you. Expressing the greatness within. Thank this great angel of light. And after seeing and reading and understanding this letter, you know your dream is fulfilled, is a reality, bringing it from the 7th dimension, 8th dimension, all the way into this 3rd dimension. Now see a crystalline river flowing from infinity, flowing into the center of our being. And see a twin river flowing from the throne of God, revealing the all possibility. See these 2 rivers flowing into one. Now we are all shining as 10,000 times 10,000 suns. Bring this energy back, 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 up through the soles of our feet, down through the center of our crown, in through the palms of our hands, whirling at the threefold flame of our heart, breathing new life, new energy into every cell of our being. And when we're all the way into the body, rub the palms of our hands together and cup them gently over our eyes. We may do this now. Blessings and thank you so much for joining us today. Have a beautiful Sunday and rest of the week. We'll see you next week. Have a joyous day, joyous time. God bless you.